And that means to say that Stefan Johansson is now in third position. Stefan Johansson in third position. He's been lapped, so that means to say that he will have less of a fuel problem than the others because he will have 3.6 miles less than Lauda to do, because when the checkered flag goes out, that's the end of the race, irrespective of how many laps you have done. And it's Lauda leading, Alboreto second, Johansson third, Patrese fourth. Will he run out of fuel in his Alfa Romeo? Ghinzani fifth, and incredibly, Joe Gartner is in sixth position, albeit 2 laps behind the race leader, who is there rather, and is on lap 48 out of 51. Johansson is slowing. I think he's lost a gear. It sounds to me as though Stefan Johansson has lost a gear, but he's got a pretty substantial lead over Ghinzani, who is now in 5th position. And what a race this has been, with Piquet leading, Prost going out of the race, Arnoux going out of it, then Rosberg and Lafitte, Mansell and Piquet, De Angelis, who lost his World Championship chances, and Lauda looks like making it 5.
Yes, it's really a shame that the race has fallen apart so much in the last few laps, because we've had an absolutely fascinating and on-the-limit struggle for the lead in a 3-card fight. It's really been a very, very good race indeed, and it's just a pity that it's with the fuel consumption problems that they've had that everybody should be dropping.
Hard down the main straight. And at something approaching 200 miles an hour, he decides to adjust his mirror. You'd fail your driving test on that one, Eddie. We're now riding on a track that's remained basically the same since Monza opened for business in 1922, which makes it the oldest circuit still in use by Grand Prix cars. Over the decades, it's been altered and rebuilt several times, but by and large, it's retained its original layout. From the beginning, it incorporated a speed bowl, but the first one was abandoned in 1933 after a triple tragedy. A new one went up in 1955, but it was terribly bumpy and potentially very dangerous, so it too was abandoned in 1960. It still stands. We're going under part of it now. A crumbling memorial to a bygone age. The long Monza straights provided some classic slipstreaming battles and split-second victories before the first of the dreaded chicanes was introduced in 1972. These were designed to slow the ever-quickening cars. They certainly did that, but they also put an end to some spectacular racing.